shy, that she's not that shy, Wilson, and welcome to my segment. I love making videos to bring a smile on your face and to uplift and promote cheer. I post twice a week, so just in case you don't miss a beat, hey, you got to hit that bell. I said you hit that bell. Thank you again for tuning in. If you love videos that will uplift you, if you love informational videos, do-it-yourself beauty products that you can make at your house, if you love laughing and need a little cheering up, then you have to subscribe to my channel because I have comedic spoofs coming out each month, testimonies and real-life true stories. However, today we are going to be going over nutritious treats that you can give your dogs and puppies. As for me, my Tapioca, she is 4 months old, and I have just been having so much fun researching on Google different nutritious treats that I can give her. I am training so much with her. We're doing sit, stay, come, walk, fetch. I'm leash training her, everything of that sort. So I do reward her with food. So I want to make sure the food is nutritious. Let me break it down to you. Dogs, they're omnivores. Now, they come from the wolf, all right? They're the wolf species. Now, of course, you don't see wolves in the mountains chewing on vegetables, a stalk of celery or corn or tomatoes, cantaloupe, pumpkin, what have you. However, when wolves eat other animals, deer and what have you, that animal that they eat contain about 30 or so percent of vegetables in them. Grass, grains, grits, peas, green beans, whatever that species ate. So that's why you can detect it in the wolves. So because dogs come from that species, you can feed them nutritious snacks, especially for training if they do a good job, or you can even like sprinkle it over their food. So please check in the description box. I will be putting some recipes and things you can do with the food we go over today. Okay, first what we have is cucumber. So I have my cucumber right now, right here. Now what I like to do is I like to buy organic, if you can try. Now, my Tapioca, she is really little right now. She's 4 months, so I'm like totally babying her. But I usually peel the skin off, but you can leave the skin on. So I take the cucumber, okay, and I cut it like so, and I cut it in little squares just like this. Save the end, and I cut the end as well. So now this promotes good breath. It will take care of bad breath. And sometimes our dogs and our puppies have bad breath. Now, I just have to say, sometimes my little doggy Tapioca, she likes to eat her poo-poo. Can I say that on YouTube? She likes to eat her poo-poo, and I'm trying to get her rid of that, you know. And she knows what replace is. So sometimes when she goes, I say, no, Tapioca, honey, replace. So this is totally good for your dogs. No sugar. If they're on a diet, they actually recommend that you give them cucumbers. The peel can stay on. It hydrates them during summer. LA, we have early summers, and sometimes they just get so busy and proactive. They love to play, they love to run and jump and play fetch. Sometimes they get a little thirsty, so this is great for hydration. Or if you took them on a walk, you come back in, some hydrating treats. They're in your car, you're doing a few errands around the car, but they're in their car, they're going in and out of all the hot weather. This totally hydrates your dog. One thing about dogs, just like human beings, they love the crunch. With cucumber, they love the crunch. And what I love about this is you can enjoy it, and your dogs can enjoy it too. Cucumber is packed with vitamin C. It's also low in calories. So if your dog needs to go on a diet, or they've been kind of packing the pounds, then you could totally give them cucumber blocks or wedges just like this. Now, I have Tupperware here. I'm a Tupperware queen, but I have Tupperware everywhere. I use something like this. And then I have a sealed top. Put this baby in the refrigerator. What I like about this cucumber, I kind of take a few pieces out or so, maybe like 10 pieces out of, the whole cucumber. It really does keep, especially if it's organic. Cucumber keeps. So you can keep this cut up in the refrigerator probably a week or so. It will not get bad. And hi, my baby's here. We'll say hi, baby. Hi, you want a cucumber? Good girl, you want cucumber? Look. You like that crunch, huh? Thank you for being my taste tester. Thank you for being my taste tester. So there you have it. Cucumber, best way to go. Good, huh? Talking about bad breath, I have another type of vegetable. Like I said, the reason why I love this segment, these are foods that we eat too, very common. So, you like salads? We have the cucumber, as well as celery. Celery is wonderful for bad breath. You can give celery to dogs raw, or you can cook them. Now, what I like to do, along with my carrots, which we'll be going over carrots after celery, is I boil them or blanch them in a pot. A little bit of water, maybe for 30 minutes or until they are soft. You can kind of guesstimate yourself. I slice just a few pieces just like so I could sprinkle it over her food. Now, please, everybody, watch out with celery. Celery is the type of things that will make human beings and dogs want to go a little bit more. It has vitamin A, C, and K. Raw will take the bad breath right out. However, if you boil it, it's fine. I cut just maybe 4 or 5 pieces and sprinkle it over my dog's food. Wonderful for the vitamin A, C, and K. However, you don't want to give dogs too much because it'll upset their stomach, and then they'll have diarrhea. But if you give them the right amount, maybe a few pieces over their food, or to just train, then it will make their bowels regular, especially if you notice that their bowels are a little stiff. What's up, Doc? They are wonderful for eyesight, just like human beings. One disclaimer, give them carrots in moderation, because carrots contain a lot of sugar. We have to watch out with how much sugar that we give to our dog. I might just give her a few slivers, so just like this. Actually, to tell you the truth, I just give her a few slivers. This is raw. Let me show you what I have as far as the boiled product. When you boil it, you'll see some of the skin comes off. That's fine. I will give her just a few slivers, just like this. Okay, and take those slivers. I might chop them up a little bit more. Because don't forget the 30% rule. Some say 10% rule of vegetables and fruit sprinkled over their food over the course of the day. Take 2 slivers of carrots. Make it last. And see, just like this. If you just see it, I sprinkle this right here over her food. Wonderful for eyesight. This promotes healthy skin. As you know, dogs age rapidly. Even by a year. They're 3 years old already. So just like human beings' skin gets really, really bad, their skin and nails gets really bad. So we must do things to help them with their skin. Carrots is wonderful for their coat. Not only their coat, but also their skin. Carrots is also wonderful for their immune system. And just in case you don't want to get big carrots like this, I love spreading carrots over my salad. And I'll take shredded carrots, just like this. See? Shred it. And I'll cut maybe 4 pieces of shredded carrots. Cut, and sprinkle it over her food. What have you? Now, in Storytale, Snow White ate an apple, which was to make her sleep for 1,000 years. But we're not going to do that to our puppies, because apples are wonderful. Now, I happen to have a green apple. Like I said, you can use things out of your own kitchen. I made a mean apple pie a few weeks ago, so I have an apple. So I'm going to use this apple. Now, with apples, you have to be very, very careful. You don't want any seeds in the apple, and you want to make sure you have removed the core. Okay, if you have a core remover, that is perfect, but if not, that's fine. What I do is I start slicing it in just little wedges. Now, rule of thumb, like we said, the 10% rule for apples, very high in sugar as well, but very, very delicious for dogs. You want to make sure you have about 3 pieces that you feed your dog that day. Just 3 pieces. Apple is wonderful, keeps forever, especially organic. And when you come to the seeds, when you slice it, so let's say I slice it, and let's say there's some seeds here, I just cut into it, cut that out, boop, and then you have apple without the seeds. And you can use that as well. But rule of thumb, that's so good. I just had to do that. So good. Rule of thumb, 3 slices. Just like carrots, apples boost the immune system for your dog. So it's a wonderful treat. And just like our friend celery and like our friend cucumber, it cures bad breath. Now, if your dog is suffering from diarrhea, you want to make sure that you peel the apple, and it will take care of your dog's diarrhea. If your dog is constipated, yikes, then you want to leave the peel on, just like this, and will help them being constipated. And again, with apples, they just love the crush. Love it, love it, love it. You heard apples. Okay. Let everyone see you. Oh, I know. Let everyone see you with your pajamas, okay? You want to try an apple? Let's try an apple. Good? Huh? Good, huh? My little taste tester. Yes. Huh? Well, there you have it. We have 4 treats that you probably already have in your house today that you can feed to your puppy, your new puppy, or your dog. Please feel free to like and subscribe. This is for current dog owners and new puppy owners. I will be making segments just like this one and others on different tips, tricks, and hacks for your puppy. We have all new segments coming out this month and next month and a few months after in regards to healthy treats that you can give your dog. My name is Shy, but she's not that shy, Wilson. This is my baby Tapioca. And please be sure to be sweet and stay safe. Mwah. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Oh, my baby.